Hello there, welcome to Tech Raman, and this is Lashmarajan with LeTv's LeMax. LeTv is now rechristened as LeEco globally, and this is the first device to come to India on Jan 20th. So in this video we are going to do the complete review of this LeMax, and this is a true-blooded flagship device with a premium build quality, good looks and big screen, and has all the firepower inside. Let's check it out in this video. Let's begin with the design. True to the flagship, this comes with the all metal unibody. It's made of aircraft grade aluminum metal and it looks really solid on hand. It has a great build quality and the finishing is good. Let me walk through the design. On the bottom you have the speaker grill, and we have here the USB Type-C port. On the top we have the audio jack as well as the IR blaster. Moving to the right side, we have the power button, which is placed slightly below and it is convenient to use and access. Above that we have the ejectable ejectable SIM tray, and it's a dual SIM phone and it can accommodate one nano SIM and a micro SIM. And then there is a wireless HD support of the phone. So this phone is one of the very few phones that comes with a wireless HD. So you have the compatible adapter. You can beam the screen's content to any display, and it will be very seamless and lag free. And on the left side we have the volume rocker, and then we also have a mute button. So the design of moving towards the rear, we have the antenna strips on the top and the back, and a LeTv branding, and we have the 21 megapixel rear camera flanked by a dual tone LED flash and a microphone. The camera is little raised, could have been flashed in order to make a better sense. And then here is a fingerprint scanner. LeTv says it is made of a 6H hardened material and it offers a better durability as well as can withstand the wear and tear. So overall, LeTv's LeMax comes with a great build quality and the design looks great, and especially if you see the edges, the bezels are very minimal, so phone manages to be little narrower. And also the 6.33 inch is a big size, but still LeTv has managed to keep it. I'm a small guy with small hair palms, but still I'm comfortable holding this device. Moving to the front again, we have the 3 capacity buttons and they are backlit, and on the top we have here the 4 megapixel ultra pixel front camera, earpiece grill as well as the sensors. Now let's move to the display. 6.3 inch LCD display has a 2K resolution with a 464 ppi. The display is bright and it is very good for media consumption. The biggest size and the 2K resolution makes this display absolutely nice. And then there are also the display options, like you have the adaptive brightness, and in the color mode you can choose between the LeTv, Vivid, Natural, Soft. There are a few presets for the color mode. So talking about the hardware specs, LeMax comes with a 64-bit Snapdragon 810 chipset. It's an octa-core processor clocked at 2 GHz, and it has a 4GB LPDDR4 RAM and an Adreno 440's GPU. Talking about the storage, it comes with the 2 variants, 64GB which is the silver color and a 128GB which is the golden color. What we have here is the 64GB variant and it is in the silver shade. There is no option for external micro SD card slot, but most of us will be content with the 64GB, or we can opt for the 128GB. LeMax runs on Android version 5.02, but the phone comes with a UI version, that is LeTv's own user interface. So there are notable changes in the notification shade. So go to the notification shade, you find only the notification, and then there is a control for the notification. Where are the other quick shortcut access, quick access settings as well as the control center that is baked in the multitasking menu. So tap on the multitasking menu. So we have all the multitasking option over here, as well as the option to clear the open tabs, and there are also the quick shortcuts as well as the control center. Everything is baked right here. So there are the toggles for the various toggles, as well as the quick access to camera, flashlight, settings, calculator, clock, calendar, all are positioned over here. So this is a change from the typical Android layout, which you might get used to. when using the device. And also let me mention that available memory is 2.1 GB out of the 4 GB, gives enough room for all your multitasking and performance intensive apps. Now let's talk about the other features that comes with the software. So it goes to the system settings, and you have a lot of other things like DualSense management, notification management. The control center is here, is account management, and then we can also work on the fingerprints here. You can use the fingerprint to unlock the phone as well as to capture the photo. It supports up to maximum up to 5 fingerprints. So the enough firepower inside LeTv is a strong performer. There is nothing to crib about the performance. Throw in any intensive games or apps, it handles it very nicely. So it's a pleasure playing games on this because of the big screens as well as the enough firepower in it. It's a delight to play games, and it is very lag. Absolutely there is no lag while gaming. And also the audio quality complements very well for media consumption, and it's a sheer pleasure when it comes to media consumption as well as the gaming. And any game, practically any game you throw in, there is absolutely nothing to stop this device from performance. And 810 chipset is known for heating up, but I don't know what LeTv has done here, but it has managed to control the heat rather well. When I was playing, you can check our gaming review video. When we are doing the test, it just shot up for 6 to 7 degrees, which is very well within the acceptable limit. And I was very much happy about how the device performs in the gaming. So performance scores big for me, and this is a great device when it comes from the performance. Now let's talk about the camera. The camera, as I mentioned, comes with a 21 megapixel rear camera as well as a 4 megapixel ultra camera. And let me take you through the camera app. The camera app has 4 options over here for panorama, photo, video and slow-mo. And then we have the beauty filter here, and then the option toggle for the flash as well as for the front and rear camera, and then the settings. Settings has the option for HDR, night mode, timer, and picture size, white. You can change the white balance as well as you can play around with the ISO, scene mode, contrast, sharpness and the saturation. It's very snappy, and its focus is also good. Talking about the hardware, Sony, the 21 megapixel camera setup is from Sony. It has a f2.0 aperture, and it has an optical image stabilization, and it has a Sony IMX230 image sensor. It's a 6p lens, and it has a 6x digital zoom, and it has a dual LED flash. The front has a 4 megapixel ultra pixel, and it is a 5p lens and an aperture of f2.0, and it has a 81 degree wide angle lens. Let me share you some of the image samples. Even the slow motion comes with the 2x as well as a 4x option, and it comes very well when you shoot the slow-mo videos, and it's fun to use. And now talking about the battery. Battery is a 3500 mAh battery, and I've been using it for a week now, and it sails through around 18 hours, and it has a screen on time of around 5 hours. Above average considering the big screen. Okay, I'm happy about the device battery life. Not very great, but not disappointing either. So if you are someone who feels that 5.5 inch is a small screen and you need a still bigger 6.33 inch of LeMax, is a great display, and the 2K with the 2K resolution and awesome firepower within it, and it doesn't even heat up while gaming. This is a great device to work around. LeTv has made a great debut with a flagship front, and LeMax is worth a buy if you are someone who likes all that you want in your phone and for a gaming. It's great for media consumption and it's a amazing phone to use. That's about the LeTv's LeMax. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is Rajan signing off for Tech Raman. Give us a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll be back with more videos. See you soon.